A small island in the Persian Gulf may now determine the future of the global economy. This island is Kharg Island, and nearly 90% of Iran's oil exports pass through it. Now, the United States has reportedly targeted this strategic location. If this island falls, Iran's economy could be severely damaged. But if Iran retaliates, the entire Persian Gulf could explode into a regional war. And that means the consequences will not stop in the Middle East. They will affect oil prices, global markets, and international security. Tonight we break down the real strategic question. Is the battle for Kharg Island the moment this conflict becomes a global crisis? Recent reports indicate that the United States has conducted major bombing operations on Kharg Island, Iran's most important oil export terminal. This facility is not just another military target. It is the economic lifeline of Iran's energy exports. Nearly all crude shipments pass through this island. Washington has signaled that it can destroy the infrastructure, but has deliberately avoided doing so for now. The message is strategic, showing capability while keeping escalation under control, but signals can become triggers. Kharg Island functions as Iran's primary oil export terminal. Tankers arrive here to load crude oil. From here, shipments move through the Strait of Hormuz, the most important oil shipping route in the world. Destroy it, and Iran loses a massive portion of its economic revenue. But it also risks triggering massive retaliation. From a strategic perspective, Kharg Island is what military planners call an economic center of gravity. Capturing the island would not be easy. Airstrikes alone cannot secure it. Special forces would likely be required. Iran has spent decades preparing for this. Tehran developed an asymmetric warfare strategy. This includes drone swarms, naval mines, and anti-ship missiles to make the Gulf extremely dangerous. Iran doesn't need to defeat the US Navy. It only needs to make the region too risky for energy exports. Nearly 1/3 of the world's seaborne oil passes through this narrow waterway. If shipping is disrupted, global oil markets could face immediate shock, driving prices dramatically higher. Energy infrastructure across the region is vulnerable. Iran could strike facilities from Saudi Arabia to the UAE. Higher oil prices mean higher transportation costs, higher inflation, and slower economic growth. China, the largest buyer of Iranian oil, would face serious disruptions. The whole world is watching. There are several paths: limited strikes, economic warfare, regional war, or global competition. History shows that major conflicts often begin with small strategic flashpoints. Today, that flashpoint may be Kharg Island. Will this crisis be contained, or will it redefine the balance of power in the Middle East and beyond?